what's happening. It should do the merciless Reese L. Black. And I know my day ones are just like, hell, Reese, welcome back to the booth. I know I've been out of commission. As you can tell, my voice is still a little bit jacked up. I had laryngitis like almost like over a week ago, and it was a trip because my voice was gone for a period. And, you know, we all have day jobs and everything. And of course, I got to speak the majority of the time, you know, at my day job, right? And then, you know, gradually my voice started returning, and then it returned. And the next thing you know, I went to the studio and, you know, I recorded a song and I was cool there. Everything was fine, right? And then gradually this sore throat, this soreness will like show up, right? And I'm just like, damn, what the hell is going on? Like, I still have a sore throat right now. So, you know, but I felt like I've been gone for too long. I gotta come back and see my family, and here I am. So yeah, I'm chopping it up with you guys with the sore throat and all. And I just want to go ahead and say thank you for all you guys' support, you know, wishing me well and everything. And it's tough right now. And I'm just going to give a disclaimer right now. I'm not trying to get flagged or anything, but I'm pretty much lit right now. I just drank some Theraflu. I had me some zinc earlier because this soreness really needs to go away. And it sucks because this has kind of been going on for nearly like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And it's like, man, but I don't have COVID. So I'm COVID negative, 19, 20, 21 variant, Omicron, whatever they want to call it now, but I'm straight. Once you find a skincare regimen that actually works and you stick to it, I'm telling you, you're going to end up getting the results that you've been looking for. Right here, you have the wash that I use daily, and I also have the scrub. So if you are interested in getting those same good results, please, in the description down below, make sure you hit the link. It's going to launch you to the T. Hanley website, and I guarantee you'll have a good evening. Since I have been away, I was thinking of like, man, what could be like a cool little topic I can go ahead and share with the family and everything, right? So I was just like, you know what? I really haven't seen this touched much. How about I share with the fellas a little something, and y'all already know the ladies are either gonna confirm it or verify it, but does the music that us men play, does it somewhat confirms the type of characteristics or the personalities we'll have? I know a lot of times when I'm driving down the street, everybody knows I am an R&B thug. I love me some R&B, old and new, right? And as I'm driving, I just be slapping the hell out of some Luther or some Bryson or some H-Town, you know, just tone stiff. I pretty much just bump any and everybody, especially a lot of new indie artists, right? Especially if they show up on my Apple Music, right? And man, sometimes them tracks will turn heads. Some girls will even like roll down the window, tell me to roll down my window and be like, yo, what is that you playing? Who is that? I'd be like, oh, that's so-and-so, you know what I mean? Apparently this album came out like 4 years ago. I'm just all late to the party getting up on it, but I just been slapping it like crazy. And they're like, oh, okay. And so they'll go ahead and look them up on Spotify, and boom, they'll support that artist and everything, right? But the thing is, depending on the type of music you play, some people pretty much can judge you by what you listen to. And I admit, growing up, I used to always be into like, you know, Kells, Pretty Ricky, H-Town, Profile, Jagged Edge, 112. And it was always the sexual songs. I know it's bad, right? But of course, you know, I love all the love songs too. But the thing is, when you like a song, and fellas, ever heard a lady just be like, yo, you like that song? So it's almost as if like, what you listen to can be a turn on or a turn off. So I figured, you know what I want to do is let's have some fun. I wanted to go ahead and dig up maybe like 5 personal tracks that I think that can make a man attractive to the ladies. Now you guys could take this with a grain of salt, right? But the thing is, it also depends on the type of woman, because, you know, we have women with old souls, and I'm meaning we have the ladies out there who are, you know, under 30, but they love them songs about that old thing back, getting that old thing back, that soul music, that love music. And you got the ladies out there that like the bump and grind music, you know, they like the baby making music. So it all depends, it's all subjective, but let's go ahead and have a little fun. So these are my top 5 songs I think fellas need to start playing out loud or in their homes to set the mood, just to so it could like make them look a little bit more attractive and cool. My boys, H-Town, they like it slow. There's actually a story behind that song. Apparently, when after Knocking the Boots dropped out and came out and everything, of course they had success. I mean, that's what made them icons and in music, right? But after Knocking the Boots, and then with some label battles that was happening with them internally, I believe they were signed to Uncle Luke's label back then. When they decided to make their second album, they pretty much wanted to go ahead and make an album catered to the ladies. So they ended up making the song They Like It Slow, because a lot of majority women really don't like that bump and grind, smash and dash, hit it and quit it. They don't like it rough. The ladies like to feel good in the bedroom. They like to feel respected. They like to feel loved. You got to be delicate with them. So you got to take your time with the ladies. So when they dropped that song, it was a very, very good response from their female fans, right? So therefore, They Like It Slow also became an instant classic. And also, as a notable mention, I also got to say, crying my heart to you, or my heart is crying out to you, something like that. I know I'm butchering it. Sorry, fellas, my bad. Shazam, GI, much love. R.I.P. Dino. But damn. That song right there, you could call it a begging song, but this man's heart was broken. He made a mistake. His girl left him, but yet he wanted to get her back, and he expressed himself how he was feeling in this song. So therefore, when girls hear that song, they're like, oh. So fellas, I'm not saying you got to play that song in particular, but like I said, that was just a notable mention. But Liking It Slow just kind of shows like, yo, you're a lover in the bedroom and not a fighter. Eric Roberson, Mark on Me. Now, what's interesting about this song is some folks might say it's simpish, because this song is about a man who was attracted to a woman and she can't stay off of his mind. Damn, she marked me. Good song, typical R&B, good old school vibes. This song pretty much speaks to himself. Now, I know I played this song, a couple of times when it dropped, and yeah, there were like some random women who are just like, yo, who is that? Wait, who is that? Who is that? And I was like, oh, this is this cat that I just ran into, Eric Roberson. He came up on, this radio station that I'm bumping and everything. And they was just like, oh, that's a cool jam. And next thing you know, you got these women out there looking up tour dates, of this artist and everything. And he's a great singer, great writer. And that song just speaks for itself. Fellas, I'm telling you, that song you need to be slapping out of your speakers in your car, or if you got a little honey coming over to the crib and you making food, dinner, you guys are going Netflix and chill, yes, have that playing the moment she comes in, because that is a great soulful song that I believe that could get the mood straight. My man Anthony, point of it all, 'cause I love you. Man, y'all could say that was a begging ass song too. But that song is a classic, and it's interesting because his first album is a classic. Come on, Where I Come From. But man, when he dropped that song I don't even know if Point of It All was an actual single. I think it was just on the album. I could be wrong. But the ladies love that song. The ladies sing along with that song. And the ladies just love Anthony Hamilton. You will literally be on a woman's good side if you have Anthony somewhere in your playlist, somewhere in your catalog, because the ladies love Anthony. Makes you look good. My man Tank, say what you want to say about him. Shut up. Close. Now the thing is this, telling on myself, back when I used to do the exotic entertainment and I played this song at, one of the parties, a lot of girls have never really heard of this Tank song. And this is actually off the, I believe off the One Man album, if I'm correct, which is, to me, I believe that's one of his best albums, right? And this song is, it's funny because this song is about coming too quick, premature ejaculation. He ain't had nothing in a while. He finally gets to run into the chick and finally get some, and he just can't hold on, and he's so close. But yeah, ladies love Tank. Ladies will come after your neck if you criticize Tank. I know he done said some things that a lot of ladies ain't agreed with, but they done gave Tank so many passes just because, because he's just a vocal legend. He's He's just awesome, great songwriter, great producer. The man can play anything. And yo, that song right there, you bump that, the ladies are gonna be like, okay, this is nice. What you know about Tank? And fellas, just go ahead and respond. You ain't gotta worry about it. Don't even trip, babe. And it's funny because he's a young man, right? And older women, the 30 plus, hell, the 40 plus even know that Bryce Tiller song. Shoot, Bryson Tiller song. They even claim him like, ooh, that is my man. You know what I mean? And notable mention, he got another song out there. It's one of his prior songs. It's called Teach Me a Lesson, something like that. But it's like, yeah, that's actually an awesome track as well too. Great singer. He got range and everything. I know it kind of sounds like he just be singing in like one note, and that a lot of people say it's like, nah, he can holler. It's just that it's different when you're doing something in the studio versus than what you're doing live, right? But the ladies love them some Bryson Tiller. Don't you dare say anything bad about Bryson. Put this on your playlist. They're going to be like, what you know about? For one, if any woman asks you what you know about an artist that they are feeling, that they dig, you're already on their good side. They're already going to be a little bit intrigued, like, what you know about Bryson Tiller? You know, the interest is already there, and that's when you just be like, oh, babe, please, everybody know about Bryson Tiller. Come on. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. Y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments, you know, if you got some notable mentions. Let me know what you think, or if you even like this type of stuff, these type of ranks, you know, and you want me to keep going with them and these type of topics, you know, I'm happy to do so because I just love talking about music. But you know how I do. I'm out this piece. Good evening, Mr. Black.